does KiingSaySo. Welcome back to Riich Media. We'll keep it raw, real, most pointed, uncut. Before we get to the conversation, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, check out the search box, follow my channel, hit the like button because we are on the road to 1K. More people hit the like button, the faster we get there. But I see the title, I see the thumbnail, so you see who we talking about and what we talking about. Kanye West, Mr. West, man, bruh. It's sad, man. It's sad because hey, at the end of the day, he is a legend when it comes to music. Bro really took himself from just being Jay-Z's producer or Jay-Z's beat maker, whatever, to this, this legend, bruh. This legend that he is. But it's sad. It's sad to see that, bro. Really, like, I don't know if he's doing this on purpose. I don't know if he's really. I don't know if he's really losing it, or it's just. I don't know. It's just. Hey, look. Think about it. Sometimes when people speak about certain things, when they bring certain things to life, when they say they seen certain things, like I'm just putting it all in context. Like if we don't know what they're talking about, we don't understand it. Automatically we think, oh yeah, you losing it, bro. Like you losing it. So like it's your mental is gone because we can't understand why they're doing what they're doing or where they're coming from or why certain things impact them the way it did and make them be the way they are. Like that's how it's going. And then it's like, but then again, like, hey, especially for him being, he a Gemini, so it's like, I'm trying to wear him out because hey, I'm a Gemini, so I'm trying to see like where is your mental, like what do you think about when you're doing certain things? But the main thing that I do not like about what Kanye West is doing is that, my personal opinion, I feel like he's taking the legend, the GOAT, the greatest movie music video, music song, whatever, the director of the music video. He's taking all that, all these legendary titles, and then I low-key feel like he's taking it to the head. Pause. But the reason why I say that is because, like, this thing that you're doing, we all see that, this is a super sensitive time that we live in, bro. You cannot say, yeah, it's still freedom of speech to a certain extent, but you can't say any and everything that you want to say. Like, look, even another Gemini, look at Donald Trump. Before he got to office, yes, he was kind of a-hole, but in a cool type of way, I guess. Now, well, now I ain't gonna say now, but we know when you got to office, you take it to a whole nother notch. So it's like you thought because oh, I'm president, I can say what I want to say, I can do what I want to do, and he's seen. No, that's not true. You can do and say what you want to say, but there is going to be some consequences. This is not. I ain't trying to disrespect nobody's homeland, country, state, whatever. But these are not certain places where they have dictatorship to where the government and the president control all. Now they do control to a certain extent, but to a certain extent to where you still can't say and do what you want to do and think that we the people are not going to have a response to it. Them other places, yeah, they see you doing what you're doing, and hey, and nothing they can do. They just wait for the day that you get took up out of office, and then they'll celebrate and say what they felt. But until that day, hey, yeah, do your thing. But Kanye's like, I feel like I said, like he's taking these big legendary titles that people give him and that he well deserves, because he did grind from nothing to something. So you do gotta give him that credit. But to a certain extent, still, all right, bro. You cannot just go in and say, like, look, sometimes it ain't what you said, it's how you said it. Some of the things that he's saying, they might not have offended us or offended so many people that easily if he would say them in the right way. If he worded said the right words. If it was the right person saying it. Like the last thing, like the most recent thing, I ain't even say the most recent thing, but one other things, the George Floyd thing. Like, bro, one for you to be black, forget the color. For you to even speak on that situation and be like, oh, he basically didn't pass away from what we all thinking and saying he's passed away from. He passed away from something else that other people were saying that we were disagreeing with, and you trying to agree with them. It's like, what are you doing? So now it's like, bro, you losing all your contracts. To me, I feel like bro took, like I said, all them legendary titles, his fame, his clout, your Kanye. Hey, I can go sell, if I can sell people clothes that are one too big for them in the inside of a big store, inside of a trash bag, and you gotta go search through this big trash bag to find what you want. He took all that and like, bro, yeah, I can do what I want to do. I can say what I want to say, and people are going to accept it because I'm Kanye West. It don't work like that, bro. Sorry to tell you, it don't work like that. It ain't going for that, bro. I feel like he's took all that and thought because all right, I'm big legendary Kanye. I'm one of them. I'm one of them. And when I say one of them, I mean the top people that still feel that they can do and say they want to do, and there's no consequence. There's no consequence surrounding it or about it. He thought he was one of them, talking down to everybody else. Like, I'm sorry to laugh, but it's kind of funny though. It's kind of like, you know how somebody try to talk that big tough talk, and then they get shown that you're not that. You're not that. You try to talk like you this big top dude. Like, yeah, you still a millionaire, rich, whatever, but you ain't one of them people who you thought that you was. You still one of us. I ain't talking about black, but I'm talking about the regular people, bruh. They don't too much care about what you talking about. Yes, make them clothes. Yes, make these fashion. Yes, direct these music videos. Yes, go make these beats. Yeah. Do your Donda thing. Do all that. But remember, at the end of the day, you're still one of them. That's what I feel like he got shown. Like, you try to talk like you was big top king, bruh. And they showed you, bruh, you are still another peasant, my boy. So all that reckless talking you doing, especially when you talking this reckless talk connected to all these companies. Like, bruh, Balenciaga cut the contract. Def Jam just cut off your music group, whatever it's called, the Good Music thing. They just cut that off. Adidas cut their contract. Like, I'm sorry to laugh, bro. I'm really sorry to laugh. I do not mean, like, it's sad because hey, he could really be, like I said, he could be really speaking on something that probably we should pay attention to. But it's the way you're going about it that makes people not pay attention to it. Especially when, come on, bro. After you lost your mom, R.I.P., they said you was, your mind wasn't there. So, then it's like, your music don't even hit the way that it used to hit. Even though, I think the last time I really listened to Kanye, probably was Jesus Walk. That's a long time ago. I don't listen to Kanye like that. Like, he's a good artist. Don't get it twisted. I have heard a lot of songs before, way in the past, but now I can't even name you a song that Kanye has done. Can't even name you a song that he sung. I know the Donda thing because everybody talked about it. Other than that, I don't know what recent song he dropped, what his music sound like today. Was nothing. Nothing. I'm not listening to Kanye, bro. But I see the stuff that he's doing because, hey, I'm in a media thing, bro. I'm in this media, so I see some of the stuff that he's doing, and it's like, bro, like it ain't working, bro. It ain't working. Get back to the music. Get back to your focus on yourself, your people, in the thing that you're trying to do in life. But talking about any and everything, this thing that's gonna just be cool, it's not finna happen, bro. Like I feel like he was thinking that he was above the standard that he is, talking the way he was talking. Like I said, look what happened to Trump. Trump like I said, he was already an a-hole before he got in office. When he got to office, he took it up a notch, thinking he was above people because, oh, I'm president. I can say and do what I want to do. Nobody's going to do nothing about it. And they showed you, no. You're not going to do that. You're not going to be in this status, in this position, saying this type of stuff and think that everybody's going to be cool with it. You got to think about it. You as a person that's watching this video right now, if you have a company and you have this person that's basically tied to your company, everybody knows this. He's saying this reckless stuff. What are you going to do about it? You finna let him keep talking this reckless talk, or you finna cut him off to save your company? That's what they did. Cut you off, so people came like, oh, Adidas or Balenciaga or Vogue or whatever is rocking with Kanye. Why he's saying this stuff? They like, no, bro, you gotta go. Especially like I said, we live in a super sensitive time, bro. You can't. Nobody, even people that's doing this YouTube thing, podcast, whatever, you still gotta watch what you're saying. Like, hey, look at me. I still watch what I say because all it takes is that right person to see the video, that right person to see what you said, and you said something super reckless, and it's done. It's done. Ain't no get back from that, bro. Oh, he said this is how you feel, you gotta go. That's how it goes now. It's crazy. It's kind of sad because it is part of freedom of speech. You should be able to say what you want to say. But then again, you really shouldn't. Because some humans are reckless, man. Humans, we are reckless. And sometimes we say things without thinking about the consequence or how it might affect somebody. We just, oh, this is how I felt, this is what I was thinking, so I said it, bam. And then the consequence come way after and it's too late. That's another reason why the sensitive thing, how the world is going, is a good thing, but it's kind of a bad thing. But like, hey, if it wasn't for this, it would be a lot more reckless things being said, and a lot of things don't need to be said, bro, for real. But this is gonna be an interview video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Go to the comment section. Please let me know y'all thoughts, y'all opinion on what Kanye West is doing. It's crazy, man. But hey, we on the road to 1K. Thank you for 200 subs. But this just the beginning. We still got a long road ahead of us, man. Just like with it, man. Riich on Media, man. Oh yeah, I started a music channel. So if you want your music posted, please make sure you go to that channel and subscribe and send me your music in my DM. Catch that video.